Hi friends, Xander with TaylorMade Real Estate, ready to show you another fantastic home. We're at 2965 Ingalls Way today, and I can't wait to show you inside. Follow me. As you walk into this house, I think you just breathe deep and all your troubles go away. In the little foyer here, we have original art that was a gift from one of the owners to another. And you'll find little personal touches like that all around the house. I'll do my best to point them out to you as we go around. We'll start today by going to the main level. And here we have that great room that I think everybody is dreaming of these days. Dining, living, kitchen, separate enough that you can have multiple conversations at once, but you can also be inclusive if that's what you're going for. And this room is the showpiece of the whole house. If you look over my shoulder here, you get the view. You can see all the way to the Cascades on a really clear day. You can see our beautiful city right in front of you and the Coburg Hills in the background there. The windows are positioned to be able to take that all in and not give away anything in terms of privacy either. So just a wonderful hosting space. Maybe I'll take you into the living room here and talk about that a little bit more. Music was really important to these folks, and so they would sort of rearrange things depending on what they were doing with this space. But you'll see the grand piano here, and so they had a nice music setup. Just a beautiful sitting room if all you want to do is read and relax. But if you want to have people over and entertain, we've got that covered as well. Watch this. That's a recessed side tension projector screen. And up above here is the projector itself. We've got great window treatments that I won't put down now, but these are blackout curtains so you can control the light environment in here and have like a real cinema experience right in your own living room. Surround sound is wired in. And just behind you there is a hutch where we have all of the receivers and electronic equipment to power your home cinema. We'll talk more about the deck in just a minute, a beautiful outdoor space, and there are so many of them on this property, it's going to be hard to point them all out to you today. Obviously, the dining room, we glanced at already. Another piece of original art, and the book on this artist is actually on the coffee table over there. Maybe you saw it as you went around. The wood stove is a wood-burning fireplace, but it's got a heatilator. And so this essentially allows you to circulate the heat back into the house, making it a really good heating source as well as just wonderful ambiance. But that way you don't lose so much of the heat to the surrounding environment. So much that was done to this house during the remodel in 2007 was done with an eye toward sustainability and environmental friendliness. I'll point out the bamboo floors, which are a very environmentally friendly wood source. I'll talk some more about that when we move to the outside area as well. But come on into the kitchen. You'll see beautiful maple cabinets, granite slab countertops. This is a decor induction cooktop with convection oven, and it has a downdraft fan that's recessed right now, but that rolls out when you need it. Lots of preparation space. And you may have noticed the little wave detail in the handrail as we came up. That's mirrored in your cabinet and drawer pulls in the kitchen. That was a nod to their main residence, which is actually on the Gulf Coast of Florida, and so they wanted to bring that nautical theme in as much as they could here. Let's head upstairs. I think this is a first for me. My clients are actually published authors in a number of academic fields, but they collaborated on a piece of fiction, which you'll see commemorated in the poster on the wall here. I've got a copy of the book sitting on my bedside table. You should check it out. Really good stuff. You'll notice behind me there's a full bath, lovely space. It's got a shower stall. And so that bathroom has multiple functions depending on how you want to use this room. As it's set up right now, it's bonus space, family room. They used it as an office. However, they recognized that the next owners might want more bedrooms in the house. And so I'll stand right in the middle here. This is laid out to have a wall built basically along the line where I am, and another wall off your corner here. And then you'd have doors to 2 more bedrooms right there. You'll notice the heat registers are separated out so that each room would have heating and cooling sources when you did that. And the recessed area on the sides is designed to be closet space for each of those bedrooms. So you'd have 2 approximately 10 feet by 10 feet bedrooms here, and you'd still have a big playroom, study room, however you want to use this flex space, even once you added those 2 more bedrooms. We've seen about half of the 2,500 square feet that's here already. I'm excited to show you the rest of it, but I forgot to point out the pantry. And not only is this a lovely storage space, but it's a great opportunity for me to point out another detail that I think shows the thoughtfulness of the clients here. They've collected all of the manuals to all of the appliances. You've got things in here like the project manual from the architect during the remodel, copies of all of the building plans, and the original building plans from back in '77 as well. So they want to make sure that we have a really smooth handoff to the next owners. You may have noticed the carpet on the treads of all of the stairs we've traversed so far. That's custom artisan handmade carpet. Just wonderful. Every little detail is so thoughtful in this house. Next, I'll take you into the utility room. Really big space. Your units are under the cabinet here, which makes this perfect for folding. And nobody wants to see those little annoying connections. We've made a lovely little piece here that covers that up so you have contiguous countertop, but it's easy to get to if you ever need. This cabinet was designed for wine storage and wine glass storage in the hanging area there, but it could be repurposed for a number of different uses, whatever you need. Of course, we have the recessed ironing board, extra refrigeration, and even your broom closet is cedar lined. Just wonderful. Don't ask why I'm opening this cabinet and not talking about it. We'll get there. As you head out into the garage, you'll see immaculately clean one stall, and the second stall was lightly converted by these folks to allow a space for a workout room and a little sound studio. Again, with forethought, that was made to be removed if you want your second garage stall back, and we still have the motor and the door set up, so it's easy to turn this back into a 2-car garage if you'd rather have that than the additional living space. We saved the best for last. The master suite is downstairs. Just a beautiful, light, lovely bedroom. Of course, light is not conducive to sleep, and so we have blackout curtains down here as well. If you want to sleep in late on a Sunday, we have you covered. Come on into the walk-in master closet, and I get to show you what all the hubbub was about in the other room. We've got a pass-through to the laundry room. Great sardines hiding place, but also a really nice daily feature so you can just pass your laundry through. You don't have to haul it up and down stairs. Of course, we have the master bathroom. The favorite thing that I'll call your attention to first in the master bath here with the dual vanity setup is this drawer right here, which has an electrical outlet in the back of it, so your straighteners and dryers and shavers and anything you need to plug in can live in the drawer instead of on the countertop. We've got the champagne bubble tub, which allows us with its rinsing feature to use Epsom salts or any of those other therapeutic things that you love to use but haven't been able to use in jetted tubs. You can in this one because of that self-rinsing feature. Wonderful tile shower with a rainfall head. The Toto is always an awkward feature to point out, but if you know, you know. They're pretty wonderful. We've got another full bathroom here that merits a little bit of description. This whole room was designed around the palette of those cave paintings, and that includes handmade wallpaper that matches everything that we're trying to do aesthetically in that room. Kind of a nice touch there. On my left is extra storage space and crawl space access. It seems weird to call it crawl space because I can walk in there. Very clean, dry, lovely. Don't take my word for it. We've got an inspection report that talks all about it. Even your additional storage here is cedar lined. And this room is a legal bedroom. Could be your baby that you want to be close, or your guest that's only here every once in a while. This is a trundle bed that's in here now, but it would work as an office or many other uses because it's got its own exit and a beautiful patio in the back. So this area is stamped, stained concrete, and you'll notice that even the retaining walls are an art feature. Lots of recessed lighting. This area is covered by the deck above, but if you want sunlight, we have places for you for that too. The backyard here is terraced, giving you multiple different levels for little bistro eateries. Lots of low maintenance, low water requirement landscaping focused around our artificial turf lawn here. No water, no mowing, always green and beautiful, so super lovely there. And this feature is actually a rain garden. This collects all of the runoff from your roof and downspouts. It filters it biologically and through multiple sedimentary levels. All of the water's collected at the low corner there once it's clean, and it's pumped back up to the street to be collected in the curb and gutter. The backyard is private and lovely and multifaceted. I'd want to spend all my time out here, but it's so hard to decide with all of the things to do inside as well. But that's the kind of problem I love to have in a house. I hope you enjoyed the tour today as much as I enjoyed giving it. If you want to see the place in person, I'm happy to show you anytime, and I'll make sure that a link to all of the listing information is readily available after the video. Thanks for coming by.